Hey y'all, it's me again, the Rock Doctor, coming at you live with another installment of cool, easy rock songs for beginners. And to be honest with you, I'm basically going down my band set list. It starts in the 70s and works its way into the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s, all the way up to now. So I've got an extensive set list. Lots of easy songs though, fun songs, and there's nothing wrong with playing easy, fun songs, folks. Alright, so with that in mind, here's what I've got today. This is the Cheap Trick tune that they open every show they ever play with, called Hello There. The version I'm playing is more or less following the Cheap Trick at Budokan album, the live album, which is really pretty freaking cool. And, I think most of us want those little teeny bopper Japanese hot chicks screaming after us every time we do something. So, anyway. So here's what we've got. Let me just break the song down. The intro and the verse are very similar. Let me start with the intro. It's kind of a Ted Nugent stranglehold thing. Check this out. All right, now what was that? I think there's 4 of those, or maybe 8, who knows, I don't know. When I play this, I'm winging the intro until I feel like singing. I do. But here was what was going on. I'm in the 5th position, and I'm primarily strumming the open A string and the D string. The first move is this. And I'm thinking this way, that's one beat. 1 and so what did I do there? I hit the open A, and then I hit at the same time I hit the 5th fret of the D string and hammered on from 5 to 7. So I've got this. 1 and so strum, hammer, strum, then strum, 1 and like that. 1 and 2 and 3 and the 4th beat though I do a triplet. Let me back up and do all that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then I start over, but I'm going to hit the D and G strings at the 5th fret, and then continue on like this. So let me talk about that one. That was the first move there. On the 1, we've got the 5th fret of the D and G strings. And I'm thinking 1 and so what did I do there? I strummed the D and G together, down strum. Then I went and hit the open A and the 7th fret of the D. 1 and so I strummed basically on those 3 things there. Down, up, 1 and then the next beat is 2 and 3 and then another triplet again at the end. 4 and that again was the 7th fret of the D, hit together with the open A. So let me play all that crap together slow. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and all right. So that's basically the intro. The verse does pretty much the same thing, except when you get to the end, you add a little bit more to it. So here's the verse. So what did I do there? Basically the intro thing. So the first part was unchanged. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da. Now that's D to A. Right when I cue that off of the words "Ready to Rock." Ready to rock. So it's D, D, A. Then I'm going to reach over and get the top string 3rd fret. Pull it down a little bit. And go back to that A note. Roll up, ready to rock, da 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 boom da. And there's the verse. Ready to rock. Now the second time on that Ready to Rock business, where they get out of it and go into the little chorus thing, it's ready to rock, 2, 3, 4. There's that part. Then the part that breaks off the E. Would you like that? Would you like that? Would you like to do a number with me? That's this. Here's what I do. I play this open E power chord for the first part. Would you like to do a number with me? You either let it ring or strum it a bunch. It doesn't matter, but it's a measures word. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 2 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 2 measures. Then I'm going to slide up to the 11th position, and I'm going to do an octave with the open E added. So my index finger's on the A11, my ring finger's on the G13, the D string's muted. Would you like to do a number with me? Then I'm going to move up to the same shape, to the 14th fret. Would you like to? Would you like to? Would you like to do a number with me? And then you go back to the verse. Ready to rock. Then it comes back around again. And the solo was actually kind of cool. It's based on some chord shapes. Is this? And it goes twice. Well, almost twice, and then you're out of the song already. So let's talk about that solo real quick. So the solo, I'm basically playing off of a D chord here in the 7th position. If you think about the bar D chord here. The first move is this. I've got my index finger barring on the 7th fret of the G and B strings, but I've got my middle finger down on the B string as well at 8. You strum that once, take your middle finger off, and strum the 7th fret on those 2 strings twice. Then start the next move is to start over, hit those 2 strings again at 7, then put your middle finger back down, then put your pinky down on the B string 10 and hit the B and G together. Then go to your middle finger again on the B string 8, then take it off. So you've got this. Now, basically go to the 2nd position and do the same thing. One more time on that. Then I've got some octaves. Check it out. That is the index finger on the G string, on the D string 6 and the B string 9. Slide that, hit it again and slide to 5 and 8. Then hit 5 and 8 again. Then hit it one more time and slide to 4. And then slide from 4 to 2. So you got this. Yeah, and then back. And the very last part, I do an E, open E suspended. Real quick. La-da. Pretty cool. Here's the whole solo one more time. Then you put a Hollywood ending on the end of it. That's basically the whole song though. Alright. It's me again, the Rock Doctor. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, learn these cool, easy songs, and have some fun. It should be fun. Alright, I'm out of here. Bye.